Yo, what is love? What does it mean to love? What is it? What does it mean to be in love? When you are in love, how do you know? I mean, it's Valentine's Day season and this word love gets thrown around like $1 bills in a strip club. People love to use the word but have trouble putting it into words. It's amazing. Sometimes we like to think of love as this mystical force that acts like a Jedi power and can even draw two people together. Love is supposedly a bond that's unbreakable. Still, somehow, over half of marriages end in divorce. Most divorcees love their ex at some point. Love, past tense. What happened? Anything as mystical as what we make love out to be, you would think would be permanent. So if love can be in the past tense, are so many people lying when they get married for love? Are they just mistaken? Or is love something that is temporary? And if that's the case, what makes it any different than infatuation or a crush? These are some real questions. One of my favorite cliches is you can't help who you fall in love with. As if there's some naked flying baby shooting people with a bow and arrow and they have no say in the matter. Or love is something that just happens. Can't help who you fall in love with. So why can we help who we fall out of love with? Think about it. You're in a relationship with somebody and y'all tell each other all the time, I love you. Then they tell you one day they're in love with somebody else. You may say a lot of things in response to that, but I guarantee one of them won't be, can't help who you fall in love with. I guarantee it. If you want a happy relationship, you better make sure you help who you fall in love with. How about making love? Do you know how to make love? Through sex, right? If you can make love through sex, then thoughts and hookers are the most loved people on the planet. What if I told you the English language is too limited to understand what love really is? The love I have for a movie is different than the love I have for my brother. The love I have for my wife will differ from the love I have for my subscribers. Speaking of wives, the Bible commands husbands to love their wives. A command implies choice. You're only given a command when there's a chance you won't do something. I bring up the Bible because people like saying God is love, 1 John 4:8. Okay, well, if God is love, then who is God? I guarantee you'll get a bunch of different answers. That's why we're so confused about this love thing. Not because we don't know love, we don't know God. Those of us who don't know God imagine him to be as fickle as we are. That's why we can fall in and out of love so easily. Those of us who do know God know that he is not the son of man that he should change his mind. That's why the best love is the unconditional love of God, agape. That's the love you want to give and get because it never runs out. There's also no real reason or condition for it. The butterflies in your stomach, the weakness in your knees, that's not love. Those are chemical reactions in your body, or you just have gas. You can get over those things. That's why you can get over loving so many people. But loving unconditionally is a whole other ball game. Try this. If you love someone, think of the reasons why. Name the specific reasons why you love them. Now, if these things ever changed, would your love stop? My Twitter handle is on the screen. I use the exact same name for Instagram. Go ahead and give me a follow. The rest of my contact information is in the description box below. Reasons for love are conditions for love. If all those reasons changed, if he didn't wear fresh jade, if she didn't make bomb pork chops, if they didn't listen to you when you were frustrated, would you still love them? If no, your love was conditional, and conditional love always has a time limit.